Hey guys, it's your boy Andre back with another video. It's a really nice morning, wonderful morning. It's super sunny. The sun is rising above the mountain. Ocean over there. It's really nice. Just going out. I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna have some water, a bottle of water, and then I'm gonna have some nice coffee. And my day is gonna start very nice. And I was just thinking, guys, I was just like running through my mind that the best time of my life, like right now I have the best time of my life and I'm 31 years old and my life has never been better and I really feel like it's gonna just be getting better. And honestly, I believe, guys, and I don't know because I didn't reach that age yet, but I really believe that the best time of life, if I like look at other guys and I think that the best time of your life is like, if you do it the right way, it's like between your 40s and 60s, you know. I think that's gonna be like the best time of my life, you know. And I think that's where the man really can turn into alpha male, you know. I don't think you can really be an alpha male, okay? But I will explain how I mean that term, okay? Not the typical, stereotypical alpha male, but alpha male in the real sense of the term, okay? Cannot be like probably earlier than your 40s and 60s, because if you look like, for example, all the animals and like the alpha males there, right? Who's the alpha male? Alpha male is the leader, okay? Hola. And very often it doesn't have to be the strongest, you know. It's not actually very often the strongest male or female. The leader is someone who's strong. They always have to be strong, okay, physically and mentally. But it's also someone who's understanding, who's compassionate, who knows a lot about everything, and you know, can lead the people, the animals, the other animals. And I think all this comes with understanding and experience. So, and of course, a man who's 40, 50, 60, I think especially like 40, 50, will be a better leader than someone who's 20 and doesn't know nothing about life, cannot put himself in other people's shoes because doesn't have that experience, doesn't have the right amount of compassion, empathy, understanding of the world around him, doesn't have enough skills. Because I think when you're 40, 50, if you live very active and curious life, you know, and you keep your mind fresh and curious, you will learn so many things from so many people and about so many different stuff and points of the world. I think a man at this age should become a very renaissance man, okay? It shouldn't be just like one way. So a man at this age should be like, you know, have a good knowledge of his body, have a good shape, you know. I think like everyone should stay in a good shape, you know. I think like, man, this body is here for you to enjoy this life, you know. We have these bodies for a reason and you should take a good care of it. And life is just so much better when you are in a good shape and when you are healthy and you can just do things, you know. Especially when you're 40, 50, 60 and let's say you have more time to relax, you know, to do, let's say you have more money and time to do things, you know. It's nice when you have a good shape, good body, and you can do things, you know. So it's definitely necessary to have a good body and knowledge of your body and how it works, and also have a like yeah, you will probably do some sports, you know, and stuff. So you will know a lot about sports and also competition and not giving up and mental strength, you know, that will also tell you. And then you will have a lot of other skills, you know, because you shouldn't pursue just one hobby. I think everyone should, you know, if you feel like you want to try something, just try it, guys. You know, don't think about it. Don't think that you have to do just one thing. You can do how many things you want, and it doesn't matter that you don't finish them, or just try as many things as possible, guys, because you will feel that a lot of the skills that you will learn in one place, the skills are like so transferable, you know. Like if you learn something, for example, about, I don't know, how to build a roof, okay, lot of that skills, a lot of that mentality, a lot of that logical thinking, you will be able to use in any other stuff. Like, for example, how to play guitar. It seems completely unrelated, right? Playing guitar or building a roof, or for example playing guitar and boxing, seems very unrelated. But once you start boxing and once you start playing guitar, you will realize like, hey, shit, there's like a similar brain centers probably working in my mind, and like the logic is kind of like similar. And sometimes when I'm playing guitar, it almost feels like I'm boxing. When I'm boxing, it almost feels like I'm playing guitar. So you will realize that more skills easier it's probably going to be for you to learn other skills. Like they say that if you learn one language, like more languages, it's easier to learn other languages, of course. So learn as much things as you possible, because it's also really good for your brain, and you really have to keep your brain in shape, especially. And the best way to do it is to learn new things, meet new people, just be fucking curious about life and explore. And for that you also need a nice body, healthy body to explore that world. And when you do all these things, at your 40s, 50s, you will be super knowledgeable. You will know a lot of things about a lot of stuff, maybe not much, but you will know a little bit about everything, a little bit about construction, a little bit about art, a little bit about this, that, you will know a lot about people, because you will probably meet a lot of people in your life. If you are not closed and you open yourself to the world, you will meet a lot of people and you will understand people much more, so you will not be judgmental, and people will naturally come closer to you, because your aura will be of an understanding and empathic and wise person. And people are of course naturally attracted to people like that. So I think alpha male or female is wise. This all word you can come into wisdom, and wisdom comes with the experience. You cannot fuck that up. It needs time. You know what I mean? Intelligence is good, smartness is good, but wisdom is something that comes with experience, and it needs time. And wisdom wise is a person who just did a lot about life, knows a lot about life, and did a lot in life. And that's what you need. And so, yeah. And so the alpha male is wise, right? Or alpha female. And so I think for that you need like 40, 50-year-old person, And why am I talking about it? Yeah, because I want to say, like, I really think it's gonna be like the best time of your life, because yeah, if you do it the right way, right? As I said. So take care of your body, take care of your mind, and be curious, and hang around people and do stuff with the people, and just like really live that life, be open to life, and treat that life with respect and love, like treat that life like you are a visitor here, you are a visitor. So always think about it like this place is your home, but also you are a visitor here. So think about it that way, So treat every single person like a special divine, not just every single person, treat every single person and living being and everything around you like a divine piece of art, and creation, and it will treat you back that way, and treat everything with curiosity. And even when you are 50 or 60 and you are that alpha male or female and you have this super wisdom and you know everything about everything and you have super healthy body, a super healthy brain, still you should, that's one of the tricks also for a good life, I think, you still should keep that beginner's mind, the childish mind, because this is a truly wise person knows that they don't know nothing, and that's the real wisdom. That's the real, if you can admit this, and this is, you will see this on wise people, they know that they don't know nothing, and you always have to come to the life every single day you wake up, and you should live with this mentality. It will sound weird, but you should always have like an empty mind. You should always have a mind of a child. You should always have a mind of a beginner, without any judgment, without any desires or dislikes. You should always have that mind of like a child that just came to this world. Every single time you wake up, it should be like you were just newly born, and don't judge, don't close yourself, don't try to chase things, be open to what is happening to you right now, right here in this present moment, and that way you will experience the life in the best way. And that's also something that comes with the wisdom, and a truly wise man or woman lives in this way, So keep that beginner's mind, even though you will feel like the wisest. And trust me, people will really come to you. Once you start to, even me, I'm 30 years old, okay, but people are actually coming to me. Like, people will come to you. They will feel it from you, when you have this. And that's how you become the alpha male or female. That's the real alpha male or female. It's not about strength or brutality or force or being the best in something. It's this thing. You will naturally attract people through wisdom, probably. Wisdom is probably the main aspect. But you will see always these wise guys, like these super wise guys, like this, like the archetype of like a sage, of like a wise man. They are always like a little bit crazy, a little bit childish. There is something playful about them. You know, like you look at Gandalf or Merlin or all these. Always the sage, the wise guy, is also a magician, and there is a little bit of trickster in that, and there's a little bit of fool in that. So more wise you go, it's almost like more childish you become, and more you start to understand that this whole thing is a game, you know. But at the same time, you are very serious. You can be very serious, and you know, you treat life very seriously. But at the same time, you are very childish and playful. Do you know what I mean, guys? And so yeah. And so yeah, this is what I want to say. So this is the real alpha male. But also, of course, you have to be strong, physically strong, you know. You cannot deny that fact. You should, guys, every single one of you, it doesn't matter who you are, you know. You should take care of your body. You have to take care of your body. You have to stay in shape. You cannot really live the life fully at its best, you know, if you're not in shape. You will miss out a lot in life. You will miss out a lot in life, you know. And also, I know that when you are 60, you will not be fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. It's not about having muscles, but it's about being in shape, you know, staying active. You don't have to lift weights or do MMA or whatever, but you should stay active, you know. You should stay active and keep your body in shape, you know. You should stay active. Being able to move around, being able to do things, you know. That also gives a lot to your aura, and it helps you to just enjoy life more, you know. So keep your mind in shape, keep your body in shape, keep your brain in shape by learning new things, always trying to learn new things. Okay, keep your mind and soul in shape by being open to the world and being open to meeting new people and not judging them before you truly meet them and stuff like that. And be kind to yourself, guys. Be kind to yourself. Don't forget about self-love. Don't forget about setting healthy boundaries, you know, and all this stuff. And yeah, I think if you do it the right way, it's not really that difficult, you know. Go the Taoist way, go with the Tao. You know, the universe is kind of helping you. The universe wants you to be healthy. The universe wants you to be successful. The universe wants you to be in a great company of people who inspire you and make you feel good and help you. You know, the universe wants you to achieve what's yours, you know, and your purpose and get where you want, and wants you to live the full life. Sometimes you're just standing in your own way, sometimes you're just standing in the way of the universe. So just do it, you know. Try the balance and do it, and trust me, it's gonna be alright, and you're gonna make it, you know. And it's gonna be really fun. Okay, guys, I don't know what else to say. I really want just my water and coffee, you know. And then maybe I will make another video, or maybe I'm just gonna chill on the beach, I don't know. But now I'm gonna have a little bit of water and I'm gonna have some nice coffee. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I don't know if this video is good for you. Okay, like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.